I will say, honestly, it was something that I kind of fell into. And luckily, I was a part of a scholarship program where you had to interview a professor in your field. So I interviewed this professor. He told me he dealt with big things that don't move. I was like, doesn't sound like fun. So I did more research on like, okay, what is engineering? I decided to become an electrical engineer. And as I went on, I kept taking on research areas that I thought would be fun that just weren't when I actually pursued them. Fast forward, when I landed in graduate school, the first project that we did at MIT was around dance and robotics. And so we crafted this whole activity where you could put sensors on your body and you could change the animation, you could change the sound, you could change the lighting, you could do all of this cool stuff with movement in your body. And so for me, it was like, ooh, right, maybe I haven't been doing this through dance, but I've been dancing forever now. So I can actually incorporate not just the idea that I want to develop computational technologies, but also these other aspects of myself into the work. And so from then on, it was like fair game.
There are a number of avenues that brought me where I am today. Part of it is just my upbringing, that my mother was very politically active and my father was an electrical engineer. And so somehow I am this blend of politically progressive, activist, nerdy, techie computer scientist. And then when I went to college, I was studying mathematics, and I was advised by a family friend that if the great irony is, he said, if you go into pure mathematics, all you can do is teach. But if you go into applied mathematics, you can solve really interesting problems. So I have become an academic who tries to look at interesting problems. And increasingly over time, I've just become really interested in how we can use technology to make people's lives better. Because to me, that's what's so wonderful about computer science, is that we actually have the capability to really use technology to improve people's lives.
I had school district adopted curriculum that was being used. In computer science, I was given the keys to the computer lab and was told good luck. And there was no curriculum available for me. I had to go find something that was available that was the closest match of what I could find, but it wasn't really the type of materials that I knew would bring the subject alive for students. And so that was the first moment where I thought, hey, there's a real need here for curricular resources, just like we're trying to do in mathematics and other subjects, to make sure that it's inclusive and engaging for students. So that became one of my impetus to think, okay, well, what can we do with professional development for computer science teachers so that they can use effective pedagogy, adopt curriculum that is engaging for their students, and be prepared to broaden participation in computing.